When tragedy struck Nandi County following the helicopter crash that claimed the lives of Joanna Ngeno, Member of Parliament for Emurua Dikir, and 5 others, the nation mourned, but one village was left reeling in shock. Amid the chaos and confusion in Chepkiep village, a 22-year-old nursing student refused to stand by, stepping forward to save lives despite not yet having earned her practicing license. Our reporter Emily Chebet takes us inside this quiet act of courage and the story of a mother-daughter family whose resolve shone through the darkness of tragedy.
Saturday, 28th February 2026, a deafening bang shattered the quiet of Chepkiep village in Nandi County. Residents rushed out of their homes, only to be greeted by thick black smoke billowing into the sky. A helicopter had crashed in their neighborhood. Shock and confusion gripped the village, and as villagers held back unsure of how to respond, 22-year-old Jacobeth Jepto, a nursing student at Kendu Adventist School of Medical Sciences, made a split-second decision.
Ndege ilikuwa inaendelea kuwaka. Alafu kuna mtu mwingine alikuwa bado alitupwa kando, lakini alikuwa bado hako hai. Jepto akafinya, huyo mtu akasikia akasema bado hako hai. Akarudi tena nyumbani, akachukua clubs, akachukua mashiti na akakimbia mpaka hapo.
4 people died instantly. 2 are still alive. 1 raised his hand. Another one died after 5 minutes. He had on assessment and the ABC. This one, he had internal bleeding. And later the bleeding was seen from the nose, mouth and the ears.
Armed with gloves and the basic skills she had learned in training, Jepto, who was yet to sit for her final examination to obtain a practicing license, chose action over hesitation.
Actually, at the scene, I didn't know any soul there. We were trying just to overhelp as a nurse and as just advising each patient. As the way we were taught, you are supposed to take care of any patient like your own soul, like your own family member.
Jepto says the tragedy underscores the urgent need for all Kenyans to acquire basic first aid and disaster response skills. She is also calling for improved training and equipping of community health promoters, noting that with the right tools and preparedness, local responders can play a critical role in saving lives during emergencies.
The CHPs came there, but also the CHPs had no emergency equipment. The gloves that I gave them and the mask were mine. As much as we are waiting for the emergencies, there are some basic things that the CHPs should be having.
Jepto and her mother were among the first to respond to the crash. Say the images and memories of the day remain deeply etched in their minds. A painful experience they are still struggling to come to terms with.
Hata hiyo sikulala. Niliamuka tu kutoka hapa nyumbani mpaka saa 3 vile mili inachukuliwa, nikakuja nikakaa chini mpaka jana yote nikakaa chini nikisumbuka. Hata nikikaa saa hii niliambia watoto hasa mkirudi shule nitakaaje kwa hii nyumba.
As much as I've seen so many emergencies, at least those emergencies you are not working alone, you are with people. I'm so sorry. I feel so sorry about this. The thing that traumatized me is that person that stayed up to 30 minutes. There were signs of life. That person could have also met, but I just watched him dying in my hands with the little help that I gave him. It was so sad.
Jepto's heroic actions have touched the hearts of many Kenyans, with some now calling on the government to formally recognize her bravery. At the same time, residents of Nandi County are urging authorities to improve the road network and emergency response infrastructure, saying that one of the victims who survived for nearly 30 minutes after the crash might have had a better chance if help had arrived sooner. Emily Chebet, Citizen TV, Nairobi.